Hey guys, and welcome back to the Abandoned Town build. This is episode number 16. We're well underway. Episode number 20 is going to be the finishing pinnacle. Where the map is going to be available for download, probably hosted on my own server, of course. And why is the torch... Yep, broke. Why is the torches here? Okay, so today we're going to mark out where the... abandoned mental institute is, I guess. So last time we worked on this monster here. I'm really chuffed about this. Very nice. Obviously I'm going to put some more detail on here. Like this sort of, yeah, this yuck is going to pour into this like lake or ocean, whatever it is. But yeah, we're going to map out where the abandoned asylum is today. I'm probably not going to do too much, too many time elapses today, of course, because I want to talk to you guys about some stuff like, and you know, time elapses sort of take that out of the videos, and I think it's quite important for me to like talk to you, you know, talk to you about stuff. I know some of you guys rather time elapses and stuff, and you know, me to shut up would probably be a good thing, but you know, it's hard to accommodate myself for all of you guys who would subscribe to my channel, so I need to come up with some sort of happy medium. So, you know, I don't mind doing time elapses, but yeah, I like to talk to my audience. I'm assuming you would too if you was making videos. Okay, so let's make an area. We're gonna plot out sort of foundation, probably a wall scenario too. And in the next episode, I'll probably show a time-lapse of me doing that, because if you can imagine it, it's probably going to take me a few hours. I've spent a few hours on this map already. So if I was to put a time-lapse in today's episode, that would probably be a few hours worth. And as well as doing this, I've got other videos to go on the channel. So as you can imagine, I've got some sort of schedule to live up to, I guess, because I got some other series and I want to try some new stuff on the channel. Okay, so I think this would be a really nice area for the abandoned asylum. We've got the park area here with the barbecues, a little pond over there too. Yeah, so this kind of cleared this tree out by here. Okay, so an abandoned asylum, when it comes to mind, when I think of an abandoned asylum, I kind of think of Batman Arkham City, where they've got the place where all the bad guys is like sort of thrown in when they go crazy, I guess. It's quite a stereotypical place for bad guys in Batman to go. And when I do think of an asylum, I think of more of a mansion or a building that's been that's purpose has been changed. So, for example, you can imagine like a hospital that's been used out of like a derelict school building, I guess. And an asylum that is an ex-mansion of some sort. Possibly like Resident Evil, like the original Resident Evil games, of course. But yeah, let's just grab some stone. What is this? That will do. Let's map out some foundation work. Okay, so where is the main entrance of this going to be? I would say the main entrance of the asylum would be coming down here. Oh, I can hear loads of zombies. Let's just put peaceful mode on for now. Where to is the peaceful mode button? Just to make sure everything is like despawned. Let's put my FOV up to, I think 85 is probably max. Whoa, what am I doing? I just tabbed out the game. Okay. So I think I'm a road down here, so I'm going to have to move this around a little bit. That sign's going to stay, obviously. But we can bring the road down here. Whoops. Oh yeah, news regarding my server. Hide and Seek is officially open. Get your asses over there and test it out for me. Haven't actually played Hide and Seek with any members yet, because I haven't told them that Hide and Seek is officially running on the server. But if you want to go over there and do some beta testing for me, go and do that. I'm always looking for feedback on my server and how I can improve it. Okay, so there we go. That is the road coming towards the derelict. The derelict mansion of Juicy Pixel. I really want to install like World Edit for single player worlds, but I'm kind of not sure how to do it. I know single player commands has some sort of World Edit influence to it, but I'm not sure if it works the same way mechanically, like with the commands and stuff like that. Okay, so a mansion has one major entrance, I guess. I need to get some more of this. One major entrance. Possibly we can have a water fountain at the entrance. And, well, the water fountain is not going to work anymore. It's probably going to have, like, lily pads and broken bottles in it, because this place is just doomed to destruction. So, okay, sheep, I know you want to go in the mental asylum. You're crazy. Crazy paving. Oh yeah, if any of you guys know where crazy paving is from, the term, I'll give you a free copy of Intersertion 2. Who says crazy paving? And if any of you know me, don't answer, because you probably know me enough to know who said it. I'll give you a clue. A comedian used it in one of his jokes. Crazy paving. If you can guess what comedian it was, I'll give you a free copy of Intersertion 2. I'll send you a download link for it. Okay, so we're gonna go in here, and then okay, so the main door is gonna be here, and we'll double it up. We'll have like a double door entrance in Torrance. These blocks are placeholders though, guys, so don't rage at me saying this is ugly. Just a placeholder for now, so we can work out some sort of meaning to this build. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, it needs to be 8. Okay, we need an odd number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll do the same here, so like that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a pillar by here. Right, maybe that would be the main front. I would say that's a good proportion, considering the amount of space we've got to work with here. And then, okay, so, oh, it's nighttime already. See, I've got too many items installed, so this really does help out a lot. Let's just do that like a boss, and like that. Okay. Why the hell did I just place those extra blocks there? Who knows? Ding 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 ding. Oh, a little bit. I want it to be more rectangular. We'll take it in a little bit by here. Okay, I'm gonna make the assumption now that this is an odd number. I'm not gonna count it. I'm just gonna make the assumption. Okay, so in a mansion that is being turned into a crazy asylum, I would assume that there's going to be a number of dormitories in here, bedrooms. There's going to be the penultimate crazy guy who is just always locked up. He's always in his cell. No one talks to him. He's dangerous to even himself. You know, one of those types of guys. You know, like, who can I think of? Like the Riddler when they lock him up. Ever seen the Riddler who Jim Carrey played in Batman? Like the Riddler, you know, and they kind of locked him up in the end because he was just too crazy. Too crazy would even hurt himself. Okay, so we need the dorms, standard inmate dorms, and then a cell for the, you know, the badass who's in here. Maybe we can tie him in some way and have him part of the storyline. That would be kind of interesting. Okay, I need to double these up, and then we need to double that up. I like to double it up on the corners like this, so it's not like that and a window straight off. Because I feel there's it doesn't look like there's enough support there at all. So we'll do the same here. So the front of the house is going to be pretty symmetrical. I'll make sure I break it down a little bit at some points too. I mean, we don't want it to look too perfect, do we? This is an abandoned town after all. Symmetry is not where we're after. We're after completely the opposite symmetry. But it still has to look nice at the same time. Okay, so at the back we would probably have a kitchen area. So we could build a room off here. Just making a placeholder with the blocks, don't you worry. Okay, yeah, so there's going to be a kitchen area out back. And then we could probably, maybe a small car park, or like an alleyway out back where the rubbish is thrown. I think that'll do for a kitchen by here. So this could be like an extension built on the back. And then we could put like a meat chiller in here too. So if you can imagine going into like, you know, if like the house, the movie The Shining, here's Johnny, you know. So all these like rooms to explore in here, but obviously not on the scale of that film. That film is pretty awesome though. I can't remember the lead actor in it though. What's his name? Here's Johnny. I can't remember the lead actor's name. I won't be giving a free copy of Intersertion 2 away for that, but Jack Nicholson, there we go. Intersertion for myself, free copy. I've got 2 copies for myself now. How do I do that? How do I play with it? ×2. Okay, so a kitchen, and then a back alley, and then we're gonna put a meat chiller by here. This is gonna be pretty scary. Yeah, like a meat chiller connected to the kitchen. Damn, that'll be the shits up anyone, that will. Okay, so we need a major floor plan. We'll probably go with a dark wood for the floor. Okay, so we're gonna have one of those grand staircases like by here. Maybe a bit too wide. What have I got here? I've got 2 like that. Maybe possibly a bit too wide, but who knows. And then we're going to have a second floor, the kitchen at the back here, and the meat chiller. It's going to be more of an extension to the actual build, so after I finish doing the build, I'll probably put a slant roof at the back, so it looks like these have been extended onto the actual building, rather than it being like an original feature. Yep, and then we need to double out the corners, just to make it look like there's a bit more support in the build. I think that's a pretty nice placeholder, guys, even if I do say so myself. My recording software is not telling me how long I've been recording for either. It really annoys me when I do that. I'm using Bandicam today, by the way, if you want to know what recording software I'm using. But those of you who've been following me for a while, you know I use Fraps and Bandicam. I think Bandicam is better for Minecraft, higher compression, and it doesn't really affect your frame rate. When I first started playing Minecraft, I kind of learned the hard way, and I started off with Fraps. And I was wondering why my computer was lagging so much when I was doing it, and I kind of went on a mission to find out why, and Fraps doesn't have a compression. It saves it as raw as it gets. It doesn't put any codec on it really, apart from its own style of codec. What the hell have I done here? Do that. Yeah, it only puts its own codec on it. But Bandicam actually compresses it quite well for you, and it gives you a feature to actually choose a percentage of compression to. I actually record at 100%, but I would recommend to record at 80% quality. You can't really tell the difference. There we go, that's not bad. Okay, so the road. I can't really have the road coming up here. I may actually lower this level at some point. Yeah, I could actually lower it. Yeah, so Bandicam's pretty cool. I literally just recorded a new Hexit video and it was about 35 minutes long. And the compression I mean, just from recording now, not rendering the video, the actual video size is about 500 megabytes. That's pretty awesome. If you record Minecraft with fraps for, say, 35 minutes, the file size will probably be something like 33 gigabytes big. So if you're actually rendering that out, it takes quite a while. So I used to do adventures of Minecraft every day on the channel, you see, so I needed, as soon as I rendered, I needed to get it straight up on the internet. So Bandicam is really good for delivering fast content. If you want to record something in like 1080, you want like raw data. So when you actually do render it, you know that you've got the penultimate quality you can get. Fraps is the way to go. But that is still, you can still debate on that, whether Fraps is still better than Bandicam, because there's really not much in it. It's just, Fraps is just heavier on your computer for some reason. I don't know. Bandicam's not. I have been looking at some new recording stuff though, and I found this card. Well, it's more like a hard drive. Just do that. And what you do, you actually plug it into the cable from your computer to your monitor. So it's like in between. It's like between the computer and the monitor. And there's a button on it, and you just push the button whenever you want to record. And what it does, it actually records the signal going to your monitor rather than it being recorded directly on your computer. So they call it recording on the fly. So it actually does not affect any frame performance, nothing at all like that. It's pretty awesome. I can't remember what they're called, but they're about £80 or $80 on Amazon. I was looking at them a while back and I was like, this is really gonna save people like who've got really laggy computers. I mean, but it's just the initial £80 you have to spend. But if you're prepared to do it, I would really recommend that. I'll have to find out what it's called, unless you guys know what it's called in the comments. Okay, that's pretty beast mode here. So this goes up a floor. Let's mark out where the top floor is going to be. Obviously there's going to be higher ceilings on the bottom floor. I think that's a good height. Yeah, higher ceilings on the bottom floor, obviously, so we can get some like maybe like some sort of chandelier like sort of dangling down here. And this balcony can wrap like the inside of the house like this. Come on, blocks, keep coming towards me. Let's make it daytime again. Yeah, like that maybe. Yeah, and I have railings along here. We'll have a bedroom here, here. And then the main cell for the naughty guy could probably be in a more of a basement style. I mean, so we could go underground, but the generic sort of housing or dormitories, is that how you would call it in an asylum? I don't know, I'm not crazy. Have any of you guys been to a crazy asylum? Let me know in the comments and I shall try not to annoy you for the sake of you might actually come and try and do something to me. Mwah. Okay. Yeah, let's finish off this balcony by here. Is that the right shape? Probably not. It's 2 and then 1. But it's by here. 2 and then 1. 2 and then 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and then 3. Pretty awesome. Let's tidy this up here like so. Do the same here. anyway, I think that's going to be it for today's episode. We kind of got this place mapped out. Yeah, that's going to be the ceiling height there. We can actually break these off now. Yeah. Yeah, so that's going to be the ceiling height. So the balcony is going to be up on there too. Damn, bam. Any of you got any ideas, please let me know in the comments below. If you have any inspiration you would love to share with me, send me a PM or tweet me an image or a link to your video. And or even if you just find something online that you think would really sort of tie in with my themed build here, I'd be more than happy to check out what you've found. Damn, blocking my face in here. Let's get rid of that pillar for a minute. Okay, stairs goes up. Can I sneak some more blocks in here? There we go. Pretty epic. Squeezing in the bedrooms in here is going to be one thing. I think the fun is going to begin when we start designing the kitchen. Putting some anvils in here and putting some item frames with like axes and swords, but they can be like knives and cutlery. But yeah, anyway, I think that's going to be it. I can't really take a screenshot of this for my video. It's going to be like, huh? Anyway, that's going to be it for today, guys. Hope you've enjoyed. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't. And, you know, just anything at all that you want to run at me, just let me know in the comments for sure. And I'll be sure to definitely, you know, answer as many things as I can. Screenshot. Yeah, my graphics card is really derpy at the moment. I've actually turned the overclocking features off, and I can really feel the difference. But anyway, that's enough rambling. If you have any topical things you want me to talk about in the future, let me know about those also, because you know, I could talk forever and ever. But anyway, like always, thanks for watching, guys, and I should be seeing you soon. So peace out.